Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Batam. Monument is one of the most iconic destinations in Batam, Rio Island. Tourists can take photos during the day and nights because taking a photo at night, the word welcome to Batam will be people because there are limited buildings. And don't forget the typical food in Batam City, namely street food such as typical Batam anchors, lok-lok satay and rolls and various other food that can be found here. Not only is a cruise center, the Welcome to Batam part is also enlivened with various entertainment such as various photo shoot, photo with clothes, suki renters, cradlings, petting ration, and photo with ghost actor.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we are at Museum Batam Raja Ali Haji. This museum is open every Tuesday until Sunday. This museum open from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Let's go around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this museum Batam Raja Ali Haji was opened with the commemoration of 191st anniversary of Batam on Friday at 18 December 2020. Now let's check around. As you can see here, there are Topeng Makyong. This mask is used for theater performance. It is featured in character the Makyong performance. It is discovered around 1960. This mask is 200 years old. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see over here, there are chogan. Chogan is specifically a spear that's important of symbol or emblem from Melayu Riau Kingdom, and it's heritage until 1913. Now let's go over here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, over here there are Melayu traditional instrument. As you can see, this is a kompang, and over here there are gendang and many more. As you can see, here are Tanja. Tanja is a cooperation agreement from three countries. They are Singapore, Riau, and Johor.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so once again I would like to say welcome to Mahavihara Duta Maitreya. So as you can see behind me, Mahavihara is the largest monastery not only in Batam but the largest monastery in Southeast Asia with length of 4.5 hectares. And also in this monastery there are 5 buildings. The first is Graha Maitreya as the main function, and where Maitreya people do praying 3 times a day, God Almighty, and Buddha Maitreya and the Buddha or Bodhisattva. This temple can accommodation until 600 people. Very big, right? So let's go around, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so behind me there is a Buddha Maitreya statue, and this statue has a belly fat, dense ears, and also have a innocent personality, and also the expression of the statue is always love, for a symbol to happiness in this world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in this temple almost every corner of the building has a statue, like you can see, guys. And This temple has a very strong religious message which match with the message of Buddha Maitreya. The message is universal love. Ladies and gentlemen, so now we are in the building of Buddha Maitreya Vihara, and behind me there is a souvenir shop. So in Batam, it's buying souvenir shop is a must. So behind me there is a clocks which called happiness clocks.
Posisi mobil. Terima kasih.
When visiting Duta Maitreya Vihara, we definitely cannot miss the various kind of food. So in this restaurant, they have sago noodles and wonton noodles. And apart from that, the cafe is called Loving Nature Fortunate Coffee. They have a bread of happiness and coffee of happiness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this building was built in 1991 and inaugurated on 1999, 33 January. As you can see,
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there are also facilities here such as chairs so that visitors can sit. You can also sit on the grass with a mat. Visitors are also allowed to take photos with the miniature traditional houses located near Miniature House Indonesia. Park is not only a fun tourist destination. You can learn while playing. You can encourage children's knowledge by getting to know various kinds of traditional houses in Indonesia, place of worship, and various kinds of animals in Indonesia. Well, follow along to see what's going on. Follow me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the traditional houses Malay, namely is Selaso Jatuh Kembar. Yes, this is the iconic. And please follow me. This is the most raya. This is the most raya. It's so good miniatures. And please follow me. This is Hindu temple. So at Miniature House Indonesia is many temple and many mosques. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please follow me to the 80 houses province. This is Miniature Houses Province Bengkulu. Namely Bum Gan Limbas. Bum Gan Limbas. Limbas. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the miniature houses province Sumatera Utara. Namely Balai Batak. Toba. Alright, please follow me. This is Ladies and gentlemen, this is Catholic Church. The miniature is so magnetic and iconic. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Catholic Church. This is the people. Gentlemen, this is the Catholic worship place. Gentlemen, this is the miniature houses province Sumbar, namely Rumah Gadang. And the roof looks like a bull rose house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the miniature houses province Sumbar, namely Rumah Gadang. This is the iconic roof. Looks like a bull horse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is miniature houses provinsi Nusa Tenggara Timur, namely Rumah Sao Tamosa, Laksi Tama. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is miniature houses provinsi Irian Jaya, namely Rumah Pariwari. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Buddhist places of worship, namely monastery. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are at Cengho Mosque. Cengho Mosque is one of the icons of Batam city and symbol of the fusion of Chinese, Islamic, and Indonesian cultures. Cengho Mosque has a unique Chinese influence with a blend of architecture from Chinese, Middle Arabic, and Indonesian cultures, reflecting the close culture ties between the three cultures. The Cengho Mosque is also used as religious tourism destination for both Batam locals and cities of neighboring countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. At first glance, the mosque looked like a temple. The mosque, which was built in the temple, is decorated with various ornaments combined with a series of Arabic letters. The mosque with typical bamboo curtain countries ornament was built in 2015 by Batam businessman between Chinese, Islamic, and Indonesian cultures.